Hey guys, it's me, AJ Fishy, here with another video. Now today, I'll be giving you guys some tips on a few characters. So, I'll go into practice range and cover the basic abilities of the characters, and if I know any, I'll give you guys some tips. Don't forget to go check out my loot box opening videos. I'll put them in a card somewhere up on the top here. Not sure. I'll add a playlist or something. Okay, so first I'll go over Doomfist, his abilities.
Only through conflict
So,
will we evolve.
hand cannon is his primary fire. So what it does, basically shoots projectile shots. And if you don't know what projectile shots are, it's shots that don't get to the character right away. So they're basically projectile shots that you can shoot the people with, and then that's basically what that ability does. You can also combo it with his other abilities to get more effectiveness out of it. So let's say you do an uppercut, and then while they're in the air, you can shoot them to get more effectiveness out of it. And then his next ability would be, well, his ultimate is Meteor Strike, so I'll cover that when I get enough ult charge. So Seismic Slam is his. It's like this ground pound ability that can send enemies flying back a little ways, not too far, and also into the air a little bit. And it also causes a little bit of damage to them. So let's say you do the Seismic Slam, and then you could combo that with the hand cannons, so you can do it so it's more effective. Then his next ability would be a Rising Uppercut, which this one, it sends them up into the air. I need to do that on a bot that's open. I'm gonna move over here. So basically what that does, sends them flying up into the air. And also with that one, you can also combo that one with the hand cannon to get most effectiveness out of it. So as you can see, it only does a little bit of damage, but if you uppercut then shoot, if you're good at aiming, you can kill them still when they're in the air. I'll try to get the air kill. But yeah, I think you guys get the idea. I'll try one more time. Like that. Okay, and one of his last abilities would be Rocket Punch. So that, basically what it does, sends your enemy flying. So let me demonstrate that quick. Sends them flying. The more charged it is, the better. The more charged the thing is, it's better, it does more damage. And if you send the enemy flying into a wall, I'll go back to these people over here. If you send your enemy flying into a wall with max charge, for most people it'll kill them. Like that, it kills them. And then his passive is the best defense, which when you deal damage, it adds more health to you. If you deal damage with not with this, it doesn't work, but if you do it with that uppercut, Seismic Slam, or the Rocket Punch thing, then it'll work. So, and then for his ult, we have, what's it called? Meteor Strike. So basically what that does, it's, you push Q, you jump bump, he says Meteor Strike. Then, if the closer to the center the people are, the more damage you do to them. So if you're out like this, you probably won't do much damage to them, but if you're really close like this, it'll do a lot of damage to them. So yeah, that's basically all my tips for Doomfist. I'll probably cover one more hero. Who do I know good? I'll do Mei.
Our world is worth fighting for. That's gold.
Okay, so her primary fire is Endothermic Blaster. Well, that's her gun. So what it does, you can shoot it at enemies, and then it freezes them, like this. For the primary fire of her gun, just freeze them. Doesn't do much damage, but it freezes them. And aiming at the head or the body, it doesn't really matter. Either way, it's the same thing. Wait, what? I didn't push shift. So anyway, aiming at the head or the body, it does the same thing. Doesn't make a difference. Then her secondary fire is the icicle blast thing. The icicle launcher. And that basically is like a projectile weapon. And what I like to do, which is I recommend, you like freeze your enemy and then projectile blast them. That's really effective, especially with squishies. So a highly recommended tip from me. The ultimate is Blizzard, which I already have, so basically what that does, you throw out a blizzard thing, and then it like freezes people, and to make them freeze faster, you can use your primary fire on them. So that's just a little alt tip for me. Cryo freeze, if you're ever in a tough situation, or you can just cryo freeze and then you're invincible. But be careful that you don't get cornered or else you'll die right after you get out. Also, if you don't need to, don't use it to heal all the way because that could put you in a bad situation. And then the last ability, oh yeah, I also recommend after you get out of cryo freeze, you can use your wall to block off people cornering you if you have your wall. So anyway, I'll get up here and show you the last tip. Okay, so I'll wait for him to get over here. So let's say there's like, this is a choke point right here, and he's coming through. Right when he comes through, block it off, and then your team can get at him, which is a good tip for a wall. So that's some tips for Overwatch. I covered Doomfist and May in this video. Don't forget to check out my previous videos about me opening the loot boxes. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll either do something about the gameplay or I'll open loot boxes. Bye.